Hey, what's going on, world of YouTube? It's A New coming back with another review. Just want to go ahead and this will be a quick one. Now, I want you to check these out. These are solar powered LED light bulbs. Um, these are also things that I generally buy just for purposes of having around the house, for blackouts. Occasionally, I put them in my chicken coop. There's a couple different uses for them, but let me go ahead and get down to the breakdown. Now, the one that we have right here, this is the Light Me. So we'll go ahead and slide this one over. Now the Light Me comes set up with a solar panel, of course, then it has the Light Me light, and comes with a hanger. Now the good thing about the Light Me is this is 1.5 watt solar light bulb. It's 130 lumens, and it has 12 LEDs inside. The battery life is 800 mAh. Now they generally tend to run about 16 bucks each, but they have one mode, pretty much on and off. So now the good point is these are waterproof solar panels, so they are kind of all weather. You can take them out, of course, let them get rained on, it won't damage. They also come with an 11-foot cord. That'll come in handy, especially for things where if you're camping and you want to put them out to charge, but you don't want it to get wet, that'll give you the ability to keep the solar panel in an area where it could possibly get any moisture or whatever, but keep the bulb itself in a dry area. Now, when you fully charge these, they generally get about 6 to 8 hours. That's what's said, but I've got longer. It'll be dim, but I've got about 12 to 14 hours, to be honest with you. But don't quote me on that. Now, the lifespan is said to have 5,000 hours. Now, because I haven't ran them for 5,000 hours, I couldn't tell you definitely what the span is. So, but these are wonderful. Now, if you look, hopefully this won't do too much. It's pretty bright. Now, this is going to be 130 lumens. Pretty bright bulb. Gets the job done. Like I said, comes with a hanger, the panel, 11-foot wire. Now, the thing I don't like about these that you'll find on the other one is that these don't have a removable battery. Now, they're pretty durable, don't get me wrong. Generally pretty durable. I like that they have a nice, pretty thick plastic outer shell. Again, these are not waterproof. Only the panel is waterproof. But overall, they're not bad. And when you charge them, you have, let me pop this on the charger. If you look, you have a red light indicator on the back. Now, the red light indicator, from what I've seen, does not necessarily shut off. So as long as you keep it plugged up, it'll look like it's charging. Even when it reaches max and it's got a full charge, I haven't noticed that it changes, and I've kept these things on a USB charger for a little while. Now I don't believe that damages the battery life, but ultimately, once again, I don't know. So this one is a pretty durable bulb. Like I said, I like it personally, and I enjoy it. It just comes with the hanger, and it's pretty durable overall. Now we're going to get to the other one. Let me set this to the side, and we're going to use this one. This one is the Viewpick. This one is a solar powered 1.5 watt LED. The panel on this one doesn't feel as durable as this one. Now, I will say that just because the durability of this has got a nice hard plastic outer case. This one doesn't as much. As you see, it feels like it's a little more flimsy. It has kind of a styrofoam feel to it. So this one isn't as good. Now, as far as being able to charge the battery up, yes, ultimately it does the same thing. And these are interchangeable because these are micro USB. You can interchange one for the other. But generally, I've found that it pretty much does about the same thing. So this one comes with an 11-foot cable also. Same general idea, micro USB. Instead of being in the bottom, this micro USB is located right there on the side. So that's where you go ahead and charge. Now, when you charge this one, there's an advantage to this one. When you charge this one has a red light indicator on the inside. Not as easy to see, but you can still see it. Now, when it gets a full charge, this will turn blue on the inside. So that's the advantage to knowing when this is fully charged. Now, once again, these are not waterproof. This bulb is not waterproof. It's durably made, but once again, not waterproof. Now, this one has 165 lumens in 3 modes. So your first mode, of course, your regular light. Your second mode, you get a little dimmer. Don't know if you can necessarily tell. Now, your third mode is a flashing mode to alert people if you might be in danger or if you need roadside assistance, etc. Then, of course, you're off. Now, again, waterproof solar, not a waterproof battery. Do not think you can submerge this or leave this sitting in water. It just won't work. Now, there are some advantages to this one. The advantages to this one that I personally like is it actually has an 18650 battery inside. The other one isn't replaceable. This one is replaceable. You can replace it with any 18650 battery, pop it right back in, tighten it down, and you're good to go. So that is one advantage to having a replaceable battery. You can attach a lanyard up here. Normally they have quick links. To be honest with you, I don't have the quick link. The quick links, they're not the best. There's something you can clip on, but if you put any type of weight on them, they'll generally, they're not that durable. But because you're not supposed to put a lot of weight on it, I was testing the durability, and that's kind of where I snapped it. Now you can buy replacements, and you can go to any Lowe's or any hardware store, buy a replacement. Now, like I said, both of them are great. Both of them are great. As far as my recommendation, that's a tough one. It's a toss-up. Because again, we're dealing with things that have generally good ups and downs. Now, of course, I like the solar panel better on the Lightme. Now, the Lightme is made of a pretty durable plastic. Does it seem like it would crack if dropped too many times? To be honest with you, it's had its fair share of drops and hasn't cracked on me. So I can't say it's pretty decently durable. This one, the same thing. I've had a couple drops with it. I've drop tested it a couple different times, and it's durable. Now, of course, based off of, I don't know if you could really see it, but if you look at the actual plastic that's on top, it allows for more visibility and brighter visibility whenever you click on the lights. Now, you guys can make the decision which one you think is brighter. So this one and this one. So that's kind of up to you, but I want to do a side-by-side comparison. Once again, this one has 3 modes, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. So it can be annoying in some sense if you want to just cut your light on and cut your light off. The benefit of it is it has, of course, your on and your light mode just in case you want to dim it just a little bit. And of course you have your flashing mode. That's the benefit to this one. Of course you have with this one, with the Viewpick, I like the fact that the charging indicator turns blue, letting you know that you're good. Now this one has a 4,000 hour lifespan. This one has a 5,000 hour lifespan. So generally you're gonna get a little more than 1,000 hours over. And just to be honest with you, again, I'm just going to give you the most honest review. I've used both of them on chicken coops. I've used both of them while I was out camping. I've hung them up for lights, and they work pretty well. Now, like I have 5 of each. So I do have a decent amount, and I'm actually ordering other LED light bulbs I'll be doing a review on. Now, currently you can find these for about, the Lightme brand is $16, but you can also find other brands that are pretty much somewhat like it for between $10 and $11. Now the Viewpick generally runs between $9.99 and $11.99 from what I've seen on Amazon. What I'll do is I'll put the descriptions to the links down below. Now, I don't really want to ramble and hold you guys up, but I did want to give a quick review on these solar powered LED light bulbs. And you can use them in emergency. You can use them, you know, just in case you want to keep them around and you don't feel like reaching for the light or turning on the lamp. When we had blackouts, I was able to hang these up in different rooms and different areas. I could click them on and leave them on for hours without issue. And my whole house was lit. So we weren't blindsided, we weren't stuck looking for flashlights. It's safer than a candle because you don't have to worry about open flames. And also, since it's solar powered, the 18650 battery has a wonderful memory span. Now, this one, I've actually charged it, let it sit for a long period of time, maybe a couple of weeks, come back, click it on, and it's still as bright. So now you're dealing with your 850 mAh versus your 1200 mAh 18650 battery. So the preference is up to you. But ultimately, I just wanted to give you a pretty decent, unbiased review. You let me know what you think, and ultimately, like I said, look at the link below. And like I said, happy prepping, and I wish everybody the best. So I just want to thank you for checking out this review, and hopefully there will be many more to come. So, you know, if you get prepared, you know, if you're already ready, you don't got to get ready. So just want to say peace to all y'all, and I hope you enjoyed. Hey, this is A New Breed again. You know, just want to tell you, if you like to comment, remember to click that like button, comment, subscribe, and where can I put this? Share. So, you know, and if you want to donate, because all donations do go to buy more prepper supplies so I can do more reviews, you can hit me at my Cash App. So get at me. This is A New Breed, and you know, y'all have a wonderful day.